Okay, so welcome back. So remember we had our door in here. Let's have a look at our door blueprint. And if we go back to our event graph, I think we had an open door event right here. So just say you're doing a, a sequence and you want the door to open up while you're looking at it. So let me just go through, and first up, let's set something up so we're looking at the door. Hang on, what are we on? Here we go. Let's grab this. Now, if we come to this one, so let's just move our camera. So we can probably just like grab that and we just move around here. So we're actually looking at that door. Oh, wow. It's interesting how we've somehow managed to get like that. If I come over here, a rotation. If I go 0, there we go. That's better. Goodness me. 0? Yeah, that's fine. All right. So just be careful when you're playing around with some of these things. Sometimes it can mess up the rotation quite seriously. So be aware of that. All right. So that's now. Just going to stop piloting that. Save that. Cool. Okay. Now I could put this in either area, but let's say I've got this. So I could put it in here if I wanted to, but since it's kind of specific for here, I could also do it within. These are really all the same. They have very much the same functionality generally. So what I can do is I can right click here, add actor to sequence, and I don't have it selected. Select the door first, usually the best thing to do, or whatever object it is you want to add. Right click, add actor to sequence, BP door, not that one. Now that is added to the sequence, and you'll see I've got the option to add some tracks here as well. If I click on that, we want to add a trigger. Oh, interesting. We've actually have access now to the different components as well, and also, well, this is an update. So, so we've got our event, so we can add a trigger event there. Can we add? Okay, that's really interesting. So let's grab the event. This is the one we want, trigger, because now we've got our trigger event. And we might do, let's just go to say about 1.6667 seconds. That's what I really wanted. Add a new keyframe there. And then go to my properties, unbound, create new endpoint. Again, we're just creating a new event, custom event by doing that. And, oh, interesting. Okay. So it's given me a different event, a different set of events here compared to, this is the one for the sequencer, this is the one for the shot. Okay. Now you can see the difference, say between this one where we just got the event coming through and this one, it's passing through a pointer to the door as well. So I can use that. Let's just have a look in here again. We can actually access any of the events we have in here. So we've got closed door, we've got open door, etc., etc. So what we can do here is we can open door. Okay, and that is going to call that at that particular time. And I guess if we wanted to, we could take it over to here, add another key. Again, same thing, add a new endpoint, and this time we can close the door. And let's just go up to the next level. So we might go back and start at 10, just to save us a bit of time. You can see why. What I showed you this is if you're playing around with these sequences and you've gone beyond the beginning, you don't want to go and watch the whole sequence again every time. Let's compile, save, nice, and hit pull. Let's just close this first. Hit play. It opens, and then it closes. Hooray! So we can do a lot of things with sequences. Now I'm showing you mainly the code elements that we can do with sequences. But of course, you can combine that with a whole lot of other stuff. You can move your... Oh, we had a... Oh, was it access none? Oh, okay. Not sure where the error came from. Event graph. Ooh. Oh, other actor. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. So, what we've done there. Oh, hang on. Let's go into door. Oh, so it's testing what the other actor is in the door. That's interesting. We haven't. Oh. Open door. That's interesting. So it doesn't give us access to that. Is that the only one? That is the only open door. I'm surprised. Oh, there's the other actor. Okay. So we needed to give it that. We could say player character. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just try that again. I don't like it when things errors are not good. Opens, closes, and let's just check. No errors this time. Output log. Let's have a look at output log. I think we managed. Yeah, okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Okay. If you get this might have been from last time. Okay, so if you get stuff like this, you can see it doesn't really clear. Ooh, look at that. Goodness me. If you're testing stuff and you want to make sure you've got rid of all your errors and warnings, right click, clear log, all gone. And then come into here, hit play. Yeah, nice. That's what we want. Okay, now we can just finish it up now. We'll see whether we got any errors or anything, but we might let it just go through, just to be careful. There we go. I love the way we're pointing down. I don't know why we're pointing down, but that's it. And let's just go and check our output log, and no errors. Okay, so again, just use clear log before running it, and you'll be able to see. It's the yellow and the red is what you don't want to see here. So, yeah. So basically, let's just come into here again. Control-Shift-S. I hate it when it doesn't save these things. So we've had a look at this. Again, we are focused particularly on code in here, on controlling this with code, which we've looked at. So we went in and had a look at our level event. So we were calling start my sequence. We gave it a position, playback position. We bound it to a finished playing event here, unbound it from there when it actually gets called, and all we're doing here, we can do anything we want, basically, really anything we need to do. And then we're hitting play, and when that finishes, it comes through and it just runs whatever code we happen to have here. It's just a print string at the moment, but you could have things like setting up, playing particular sounds, or setting up particular say particle systems, or anything, really anything there. And then we went through and had a look at how we can create event tracks here. So this is just a general event track, which again, we can come through and really just run whatever code we want to within here as well. And then we looked at just going to put that there. Then we had a look at putting in an object, attaching an event track to that to our blueprint object, creating a couple of events connected to that, and then we can call things related to that blueprint. So there's a lot of things we can do with sequences. They are very flexible. There's really lots of different things you can do. We've really just touched the surface here. And again, I've just been focusing on, particularly on the blueprints. You know, there's more you can do, which really, if you have a look online or something at just generally playing around with sequences, there's a hell of a lot more you can do with these. So hopefully you found this useful. Have some fun, play around with your sequences, and see you next time.